Hey, this is Don Kryptonium Remillionaire, and considering how important today's video is, I will ask you right away, smash the like button, because today I'm going to show you how to deploy your own NFT collection on Stargaze in few minutes without any code on the mainnet. So I have the collection and I'm going to deploy it so you can see how to do this step by step. Then if you are artist, you can do it yourself, you can deploy it and make money, I guess. So I am on this page, studio.stargaze.zone. This is the tooling, this is the page with the tooling that allows you to deploy collection without the code in few minutes. Remember, like the video. So as we are on this page, remember you have to connect the wallet, right? So let me disconnect the wallet. I'm using Kepler wallet. So in this case, I'm connecting my Kepler wallet and I have some assets. I have just over 1,500 stars because creating collection on Stargaze costs this amount. If you don't have this money, don't worry, we will find you. So then I'm going to create the collection because this is the key. So the first step in here, we are making our NFT collection. The first thing is we need to add NFT storage API key. So this is really simple. You can just Google NFT storage API key, and I'm using this page. Let me log in, and I'm logging with a GitHub account, but you can sign up with your email and really anything you want. And once I'm on this page, I'm going to generate the API key. There is no reason to know more about this. This is just the step we have to do. So I'm going to API keys, and you can see I have some of them because I did before. So what I'm doing now, I'm just going to hit new API key, and I will name this test Stargaze NFT. Create. And this is the key. So I'm going to choose actions and copy this. Once it's copied, I'm back here and I'm applying this. So now I'm going to add the assets, which means I'm going to add the images of the collection. Choose files. So I have them over here in the build, and I have 25 image collection. And important to say, this collection is provided by a great friend at Sunnyside Reapers. So thank you for them for providing this. This is leftovers from their collection. And as you can see, as I click on this, there is no information about this because we need to add metadata that was also generated. And if you create your NFT collection, you know. So 25 images. Now I'm going to choose another files with the information, which is metadata. So metadata is JSON files that include the information about the threads, assets of these images. So I'm going to add. And right now, as I added the metadata of these images that were generated, you can see that now there is the name and it's test batch. This is used just for guides. So this is the information in the metadata. And you can see the different threads. So background, trade, like who it is, eyes, tattoo, accessory, etc. So this is essentially our collection. How the metadata looks like, I can show you the JSON file here. And most of the people, I think, if not all, use the hash libs to generate the metadata. You can find plenty of tutorials. So these are just JSON files. So once it's done, we go to the collection details. So the name of the collection, this is Don Kryptonium, or let's call it Reapers Test Stargaze. Can I do this name? Like, it doesn't matter. This is just guide. So the description, symbol of the collection, let's name it test. External link is not really needed. number of tokens is 25, unit price. So this is the price of your collection that you want here. So it can be 100 stars, which would be around $4 now, $1,040, $10,400. So I'm just going to set the price high. I don't really want anyone to buy it, and that would be unfair. And the limit per address. So how many NFTs can be minted by one address? I'm going to set the limit to NFTs per address. Here we have information about the trading start time. This is optional, but what's important, when the collection launch time. So this is the start time. Let's add something here, okay? Let's open calendar. It will be today, and I'm going to set the time at 3 p.m. of my time, which is less than 2 hours from now. And I also need, of course, the cover image for the collection. So I'm going to choose the file, and I'm going to choose the image, one of these ones. So maybe number 20. So that will be the cover of my collection. Does this collection contain explicit content? No. The whitelist, you can add the whitelist. So you can import the whitelist if you have here, with the number per address. You can just do it by adding the file and setting parameter. You can do existing whitelist if the whitelist has the address. I'm doing no whitelist. And also you can set the royalty. So on the Stargaze, it's important for you to know that the royalty is set in the contract. So for example, you choose the payment address, which would be address of you, where the royalty you want to be distributed. You just paste it here. And let's say you set royalty at 3% or 5% or 1%, right? I'm not a fan of higher royalty. I'm going with no royalty, as it's just test, so it's not really important. So that's it. And now what I'm going to do, why it's lower? I'm just going to create collection. So let's hope everything is right. I agree with the above. Let's confirm. And also you need to know, Web3 is much slower. Everything you do on chain is slower. So for example, when I was adding this PNG file, it took few minutes till it was available on the launchpad later. So what's happening now, it's uploading assets and metadata, and it might take a while. So I want to use it. If you're still confused, if you're still like unsure or scared to create collection, we are going to help you. If you have collection, come to us. We will deploy it for you. You will make it. Okay, I might cut this. Okay, it's actually done. So now I need to approve the wasn't contract. So actually it's wrong. The collection is 1,000 stars, as you can see. So it's cheaper than I thought. I'm going to approve this. Let's see our Kepler. It again might take a little bit moment because we're doing the contract and it's done, right? So these are important informations. Base token URL, transaction hash, and I can view it on the launchpad. So that's actually it. So there is still no image. It might take a few minutes. I will show in a moment. But you can see the collection is deployed on the launchpad. There is the link. And in 1 hour 40, this collection will be available on the Stargaze platform. I can share it and make money. That's actually how easy it is. So I'm going to copy this just to make sure, and let's go back in a few minutes till the image will load. Oh, it actually didn't even take a few minutes. I refreshed the page. This is the image, and that's it. This is how collection is done. So after this time passes, you will be able to mint this NFT for 10,000 stars. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually mint this out because I don't want this collection to be available, but I do hope it was simple for you. If you have more questions, ask me, because I am Don Kryptonium. I'm here to help. Remember, like this video, share this video, because it's so important, and I see you next time. Don Cryptoniums out.